Record. Do you want me to take a picture of my opening hand or anything?
Why not?
Yeah, you can take a picture of it, post it on Twitter.
Sure.
Okay, I want to play Temple of Epiphany.
Post it after the game, just so I don't give you guys a heads up on what I have in my hand.
I'm going to keep that on top. But wait, I'm not done. But I have a tap land, you say. Well, I'm going to suspend this Lotus Stone.
Yeah, get it.
I'm gonna raid Scoop.
We're done here, and he just leaves. You're up, Erik.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play this here Mountain, and I'm gonna play a Foundry Street Denizen. And I'll pass.
He has a creature on the board. Kill him.
Yep.
Right?
I'll draw. I'll play this island, and I'll just do it now. Get out of the way. I will land cycle Ash Barrens, and I'm gonna go get a mountain.
All
No
right.
mess.
Okay.
Second forward out, Chris.
I guess I'll do a different
Just the basics.
style of ramping.
It's too little of proxies to foil all the way up.
Let's see.
Force
Crack
your
the mire.
He's playing fetches and shocks. Kill him.
Well, I
Fetches
gotta
and
have the
shocks in
thingy.
Korvold.
Who doesn't like? You gotta run fetches in Korvold.
Yeah, sure you do.
Did you know you
I
actually
ran.
don't?
You definitely do. You definitely do.
I got by with the panoramas in my first take, but when I rebuild it, I'll absolutely be putting fetches in there.
Yeah. It's just
Panoramas are a
feels
decent
good.
budget substitution.
I'm gonna go with the stomping ground, but I'm gonna put it in tapped, and then we're gonna pass the turn.
Sure. In a pinch, I like the panoramas because they can at least tap for mana.
I will draw a card. Oh, hello. We're going to play Temple of Abandon. That's going to go down.
Tap lands. In this economy?
They're pretty, though. That's kind of the whole thing with Ghidorah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm then going to tap Temple of Epiphany for Soul.
All right.
Oh,
We'd be rampant today. Jeez. All right, I'll draw.
It's. I mean, my commander's got a 6-cost mutate.
Yeah.
Listen,
Sure.
Netherway's got 7, and I know that means nothing. But that's all. But Netherway's also in green, so that really does mean nothing.
Right. I'm playing this here strip mine, and then I'm gonna
It'd be real neat if you didn't.
tap for a red. I know, right? I'm gonna play a Torch Courier. That will trigger my Founder Street Denizen, so he'll have +1/+0 until end of turn. Wonder who I'm gonna swing at. Maybe the guy with 4 mana coming up on 7. I'm gonna swing at Tyler for 2,
That's,
Get him.
you know what? That's fair. That's fair.
and then I'm gonna pass.
He's cheating. Get him. All right, tap. Then I'm gonna draw.
Yo, Chris, is that playmat the Damnation by Seb McKinnon?
It sure is. Sorry, I have this shitty fisheye lens camera until I get my computer.
It's so pretty.
I know.
I love Seb's artwork so much.
And I appreciate that they kind of pulled back a little bit in the last few sets where it's like 1 card or 2 cards. For a while, there was like, yo, like, is this just the Seb set?
Yeah, Seb, can you draw like 100 pieces of artwork for us, please? Oh, and also 10 lands.
Plays Forest, and I'm going to Farseek. And I'm going to go get my Triumph. And I'll
Guys,
pass.
he's ramping. We have to stop him.
I'm sorry, what? Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Baking powder?
Okay. So I'll untap, draw. I guess I'm gonna do the polluty duty.
I'm going to personally hunt you down if you ever say that again.
Oh no, that's my that's all I say now.
I've seen Taken. I know this is gonna end for you.
All right, so let's go with the stomping ground for the Elvish Mystic. And I guess I'm gonna sack the polluty duty. I'm gonna go grab an overgrown tomb. It's gonna come in shocked, and I'm gonna play. A carpet of flowers off of it, but I'm not going to do anything with the mana from the carpet, so I'm going to pass my turn.
Tap. Oh, okay. Yo, Eric, we're cool now, right?
Sure, for a little bit.
Okay.
I guess.
That's unsettling. So I'll play it. Oh, you got to strip mine. Okay. Because I don't want.
And it's open too.
I don't want to do that right now. Then I'm gonna play this island.
So I'm not gonna play that dark deck.
And I'm gonna pay 4 for Vizier of the Menagerie.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
The top card of my
Oh
library.
yeah.
Anytime I can cast the top card of my library if it's a creature card, and I can spend mana as though or mana of any type for creature spells.
Big fan of Menagerie.
Pretty good.
And I'll
Yeah.
play one and play a slippery boulder.
Okay.
And I will pass.
All right.
Yeah.
If this were modern, I'd be worried.
But say pucker
Yeah.
around the stack.
Bogles usually don't end well for me in modern because I play a lot of like target things decks like Burn and Death Shadow. So
It's the easiest way for me to get hexproof onto Ghidorah.
Sure.
Makes sense.
I haven't played modern forever.
It's a pretty sweet format, and it's
Even when I
even
played,
better
I
now.
was an 8-rack player, so
Hell yeah, it's a good deck.
pull that deck with my cold dead hands. I don't care what the meta
I'm
is.
gonna just stare at the top card of my deck because I can do that.
I'm gonna pay 1 red, and I'm gonna play a Mog Fanatic.
Oh,
So that's gonna make my Foundry Street Denizen a 2/1. Then I will pay 1 more. And I'm gonna play this Skirk Prospector.
So many.
That will make my
goblins.
Foundry Street Denizen a 3/1.
so many scary goblins too. It's not just like
Lots of gobos. Yeah, I
Here's
mean,
very
Skirk Prospector's
specific
good.
goblins that do very specific things.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
should play.
Who's got the
I don't like to see a
biggest
Skirk
threats right now?
Prospector.
I've got a Happy Snake Man
What's the
and a Bogle.
I would see a carpet of flowers.
How big is the Vizier? Yeah, the Vizier can
It's a
the Vizier
carpet.
can easily block my Foundry Street Denizen. Yeah, you've got a carpet and a dork, and it's pretty dead carpet. I mean, you get 1 off. Actually, you get 2 off of it. Yeah, I'm gonna come at
What do you
Josh for 3.
Oh, is it target opponent or is it all opponents for carpet?
It's
Target.
one
He has to target it.
opponent.
Okay, so it would be 2. Or you could target me and get 1.
Yeah,
You
but
can get
would
less
2.
if you want.
Yeah. So I will come at you for 3, and then that will be it.
I suppose life
Yep.
is a resource.
If you win at 1 life, it's the same as winning at 20.
Not only is it a resource, some would say it's also a highway. You're welcome.
And I want to ride it all night
All night.
long.
Okay, there he goes.
Josh, no,
Josh hated that joke so much he left.
Yeah, but I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've done that to somebody. I'll play a mountain. And believe it or not, I actually have fucking nothing to do still.
Wow.
So I'm simply going to have to pass.
Is this a like secret Karuga deck?
No, I wish.
I
I wish that was what's
already
going on.
played against one of those things today, and I'm not looking forward to playing against another one.
I mean, I do have ones right next to me if you want that game too.
Okay.
It's Karuga
Let's
plus
see.
black. We could
Oh,
possibly
nice. Yeah.
Targeting Chris, making 2. I think I'm going to make 2 black.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck again.
And then I think I'm going to summon. I think I'm going to cast Korvold.
Oh, that's unsettling.
Yeah, that's good. And you'll have 1 mana. Oh, you'll have actually it'll be all of it. Yep.
But you got to sacrifice something.
Korvold's going to eat the carpet.
Sorry.
That's what she said.
And then I'll draw a card. And I will play Crystal Vein as my land for turn. And I will pass.
Untap.
Nom 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 nom.
Lotus Bloom will come off of suspend. So now I've just got Black Lotus. I'm going to draw a card. Hey, and I'm going to take a look at the top. Okay. So if I put out some Korvold insurance, are you just going to blow it up, Eric?
No. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of stuff that blows stuff up.
You do.
But
You do.
I'm pretty good at resource. I'm pretty good at resource management, so
Okay. I'm going to trust
fine.
you and play this Maze of It.
okay.
And then...
Yeah, I can let that go. I cannot strip mine that. That's fine.
Yeah, you see why I... You're like, I don't have a lot of ways of blowing stuff up. How do
Yeah.
you do for this?
That's true. Yeah,
It's
I see what you're saying now.
request.
That's fair. That's
I'm going to
Yeah.
crack this for... I'm going to say triple blue. And then... Because I can use mana of any type for creature spells, we're going to tap an additional 3 to mutate Ghidorah onto the Bogle.
Yeah.
good.
Somebody got a response?
nope.
No.
Cool. So, Ghidorah trigger, I get to start exiling cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land permanent. I can then either put that into play or put it into my hand. So first, mountain, 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 forest,
Well, you're getting
Wow.
through your mana flood.
Kessig Wolf Run, Body of
Did you shuffle
Research,
this deck?
Gruul Signet. Cool. Gruul Signet will go into play. I'm upset.
Why does that feel like a whiff?
I'm so mad.
Yeah, maybe it is a whiff actually.
Actually, but there is a new card on top of my deck now, so let's take a look with Vizier. Oh my god. Okay. Tap
Ugh.
Tap
Oh
that.
no.
for Almighty Verswag.
Oh boy. Here we go.
That'll stay there.
The beginnings.
I can tap that. What else I can do here? Do I want to swing at anyone?
Do you want to swing at anyone? Do you
Yo,
want to
Chris,
swing at anyone?
Here comes 6.
Okay.
You get the honor of the King's First Blood.
Hey, it's free real estate.
And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty, I'll untap. Draw a card.
Maybe that'll wake up my deck.
I can't.
I'm gonna
believe
play a mountain.
I went mountain, forest. Well,
Yeah, hey, that's good because you got rid of a lot of lands that you were gonna draw. So
you know what? Fair point.
profit. I'm gonna attempt to cast Krenko.
I got nothing.
There you go.
I
Need
guess
one card.
something I already would have.
Okay. Right. Let's see. I'm going to crack my Torch Courier to give Krenko haste.
Oh no.
I'm going to tap Krenko, make 4 Goblin tokens. 4 little dudes with knives.
All right. At least you've got one of the good artworks.
Eh.
Like when it comes to goblins, I'm a fan of either those or the monkey goblins from Ixalan.
I like the foil ones from Unstable.
Those are good ones.
I will. So I actually have 4 triggers for Foundry Street Denizen, so he's a 5/1.
Wouldn't you have 5 triggers for him because you also played Krenko?
Yep, that's right. I would have 5 triggers for him. Thank you for pointing that out. So he's a 6/1.
See, we're friends here.
Right.
No, hit him.
Yeah, we're friends as long as. Well, I no
So
longer
what
have an
is
untapped strip mine, so I don't know how much longer we're going to be friends. But
It is a 5/1.
I guess we'll have to see. Yeah,
And
he's
I
a
do-
6/1 right now.
Oh well, 6/1.
Yeah.
I'm not above throwing Bushwhack into the line of fire.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll die for
honestly,
you.
I don't know. I feel like Korvold scares the ever-loving Jesus out of me, so but I also don't want to make an enemy out of Josh right now, then again, I feel like I'm already making an enemy out of everyone at the table, so I don't know. This is hard.
Here's the weapon I see.
This is very hard.
Well, then I guess you could just not swing.
Right? I know it's
But then
that's
you
a
just-
lot of damage.
Yeah, you're just leaving all that damage on the table.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a lot of
I
damage
didn't
to
say that it
select
was
out.
good advice. I just said it was advice.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna swing at Josh for 6 with my friend
All right.
Denizen.
We will not be. Hang on a sec.
friendships are over.
Friendship
We
over
won't
with
block, I'll
Erik.
take the
Now
6.
Markov is my best friend.
I love that meme so much, and I don't know why.
It's great. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done.
Cool.
I also noticed that Tyler is not a good friend either because he didn't Mazadith it for me.
My Maze of It, I specifically said I was playing the Maze of It as Korvold insurance.
I'm just gonna break out Xyris.
Yeah, that's good.
Dude.
Okay, remind me what
Well,
he
so no.
does.
That's 4 commanders on the table.
So he's a flying 3/5, and then whenever an opponent draws a card, except for the first one of each turn, I will create a 1/1 green snake token.
You ready to get some snakes?
And whenever Xyris deals combat damage to a player, me and that player will draw that many cards.
That's right.
I have
I remember him having some kind of plus for an opponent.
Yeah, no, I have no way to buff him. Again, this is a group hug deck, which hasn't drawn any of its hug or anything really outside of lands at this point. So
That's
It hasn't drawn the hug. It also hasn't drawn the group.
it's drawn lands after 2 shuffles. It's just like, oh, by the way, here's some more mana. It's like, oh,
That's rugged.
Don't
Cool.
worry.
This man's about to get
I know
some
how you
snakes.
would have felt. Or I almost felt like how you do.
yeah.
I'm really sad I got rid of Body of Research, though. I just want to live the dream. And
Yeah.
make like an 80-80 Ghidorah and then just kill someone.
Is that it, Chris?
Yeah, I'm passing after that. Sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna untap. Draw. Sure. So let's
Alright.
practice the Crystal Vein, add colorless, draw a card, give Chris a snake.
Look, yeah.
Doesn't that also make Korvold bigger?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, good.
Korvold gets counters and he draws cards every time he sacks anything.
You'd think
Yep.
I would know
Korvold is
Korvold more. I have
so
a
good.
Korvold deck. You'd think I'd know him better. Anyway.
I have not played mine in a very long time. I'm trying to refrain for a little bit longer.
Land on the table is a swamp for the turn. I'll tap it for a black, then I'll tap it for a green, and with the 2 colorless I have floating, I'll play Harrow.
Hero, rah.
Dude, that snake token is rad.
Right?
That is.
So you're sacking something, which means you're drawing a card, right?
Yeah, I'm sacrificing this swamp so you get to draw a card.
Well, you draw a card, I get a snake.
Yeah. Same. Not the same thing, but
Yeah, randomly got them from Card Kingdom one order.
I was gonna say those look like Card Kingdom tokens.
I
I'm
love
like, man, I didn't even hear fussy. So it was right when I started building this deck too. I'm like, man, you fucking knew. Whoever filled this order just knew.
my
Yeah.
beast token is from them. And
Mhm.
my Thopter token is from them.
Mm-hmm. I have a really cool squirrel somewhere too.
They gave me a zombie in my last order that is spicy.
I think
I like
have,
it a
I
lot.
think I have one too.
The best one I have from though, my desk is
This guy.
right now. They sent me when I was building Yawgmoth. I was like, oh, I need thralls. They hand drew me a thrall.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, it's so fucking cool. They're like, sorry, we don't have any, so here's this. Oh, here it is.
We're just gonna look up.
That is ugly and I love it.
Right?
It's
so
ugly in a
fucking
good
cool.
way.
So fucking cool. I'm like, hell yeah, that's better than anything you could have fucking else sent me.
okay. So I'm gonna tap the Mystic, add a green, cast Tinderwall with the green.
Dang.
I have a black floating from the swamp.
Yep.
And that's gonna let me cast this Viscera Seer.
Uh-oh.
Jesus. Guys, I think I'm no longer the
Yeah,
threat.
concern on the stack.
In response, I'm sad.
Good news, everyone.
We're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm
And
not
then
upset.
I think I just attacked somebody with Korvold. Somebody who doesn't have flyers.
I technically don't have so that's me or
I
Eric.
do.
Yeah. I mean, Eric's been.
Let me
attacking
get deal.
me a lot, so
I know I've
I'm
picked on you a
seven.
little bit, Josh, but I will not pick on you any further for this turn cycle if you swing that somewhere else.
Yo, Eric,
Oh,
don't worry
deals
about it.
start coming.
All right.
I think I'm still
swinging at
going to
me?
swing at Eric.
I will maze
Okay,
Yeah,
it.
it's
sure.
gonna
What's it
end
for?
up being 8 because whenever
Guys.
he attacks.
Guys, I'm gonna maze a Vith.
Oh, you're Maze of Ithing it?
Oh, that's
Oh,
rude.
word. Jeez.
Okay, well, since he still initiates his attack, I
You still get
have
the
to
trigger.
sacrifice
Yep.
a permanent,
Yep.
and I still draw.
Well, I still get a snake.
Yep, you get another
I'm
snake.
just trying to let Eric know that he doesn't need to strip mine my maze of Vith.
Oh, that's very nice of you.
I said it was Korvold insurance. I never specifically said it was Korvold against me insurance.
So I'm going to cast
Hey.
Sylvan Safekeeper.
Woof. That's brutal.
Oh yeah. That's it's like looking in a mirror right now. It's beautifully hideous.
Yeah, I love it. I love that card.
Oh, so just go, yeah, go ahead. Go.
Like, do I need to make him stronger? Sure, I'll give him 4 instances of Shroud.
You can sack. He can sack a land and give a Korvold Shroud.
Oh. Yo, Josh, we're cool, right?
No, are we?
We'll find out.
I don't know that that's been established yet. I haven't been playing this politics game quite yet, but I'm going to start.
You doing anything else?
It kind of feels like it's me and Chris versus you two, because I just keep feeding the snakes.
I mean, it's not like I can attack you with Ghidorah, because I untapped
You can play
Korvold.
Two-Headed Giant if you want.
All right. I'm going to pass the turn for now.
Okay. Untap Ghidorah. Draw a card. Take a look at the top. Thank you, Vizier. Cool.
Cool.
Okay. We're going to play this Tide Channel Pathway. I need another blue.
Love it.
Um,
Love the pathways.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. I also love pulling. Like I've pulled so many just random full art ones.
Yep. Yeah, I basically every time I buy one, I
Oh,
buy
yeah,
a full
yeah.
art because
Those
it's
are
like the
good
same
cards.
price.
let's play a game.
I've
Blue,
seen Saw.
green, and I'm gonna tap the island into. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tap blue, green, and then Soul Ring for Tamio, Teller of Tales.
Ooh. Big fan.
Tamia, which one's that? Which one's that one?
She's the one who her passive is spells and abilities my opponents control cannot cause me to discard cards or sack permanents.
Mm-hmm.
For +1, I can choose a non-land card name, then reveal the top 4 cards of my library. I can put all cards with the chosen name from among them into my hand and the rest into the graveyard, or I can -3 to return a card from my graveyard to my hand.
Oh, okay. All right.
So I'm gonna.
That's not the one that gives you an omniscience effect, though.
No, she's not. She is literally just here because one of Korvold's biggest weaknesses is sacrifice effects. So I'm gonna +1 her. What is in my deck? What do I want to try and name?
Well, you already got the brushwag out, so
Right?
Yeah. I also like using Tamio to put stuff in my graveyard to get back the next turn. So even I'll just like I'll pick a card at fucking random.
That's also an option. But let's.
Especially Mojo.
yeah.
Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm lucky.
I'm gonna name Pouncing Shore Shark.
Name like Path to Exile or something that's not even in your deck.
I'm gonna name Pouncing Shore Shark, and we've got Island, Stamina, Dorat, the Perfect Pet, and Mechagodzilla Battle Fortress. They will all go to my graveyard.
Nice.
Which means I have a new top card. So let's take a look. Oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay.
Don't really
Untap.
have any good attacks here.
Draw a card.
Playing the gentleman's game.
I guess I could have attacked
That's a
Chris
nice
again,
draw.
but I don't like to attack the same person twice in a row.
That was a really nice
Also
draw.
blocker now.
How many cards do people have in their hands?
Love this question.
5.
2, 5,
6.
6. Okay. Yes, sir. Jessica's will targeting Chris.
Oh,
I'm gonna exile 3. Gonna combat celebrant, a mountain, and a goblin war strike. That was cool. All right, let's see. And I also get 6 red. Goblins player. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tap Krenko, make for 8 goblins. Use that guy for my 8 goblins. Boom. Let's see. 6 red mana. Well, I will use 3 of it, and I'll play this Combat Celebrant. Oh, I have a land for turn, so I can play a mountain. Let's see. I have 3 red. I'm gonna lose it if I don't use it. I might as well try and do something with it. The question is, what do I want to do?
Is the combat celebrant the one that when you exert him, you get to untap everything else and get a second combat step?
Correct.
Cool.
That is Combat
Yes.
Celebrant. I'll move him up there so that it's a little bit more obvious that he's actually a creature. Things are starting to get crowded up here, though. There's a couple more strikes still in exile. All right, I'm going to use my last 3 red floating, and I'm going to attempt to Chaos Warp Korvold.
All right.
I fully realize that you could just sack a land and give him Shroud. Yeah, I just wanted to make you do
So
that.
I'm gonna put him up to 5, and then draw a card, and then Chris will get a sneak.
Sure.
Is it the first card that you don't draw during your draw step that gives you a sneak, or is it the first
it's
card
the
per
draw.
turn?
It's
okay.
Draw step.
Outside of the draw step, any card to draw.
Yep.
I also forgot that I get 8 Foundry Street Denizen triggers because I had 8 goblins. Oh, 9. So I also had Combat Celebrant come in.
Dude.
He's a 10-1. He's a beefy dude. I love this guy so much. He's pretty sweet. Let's see. Yeah, chump blockers everywhere. Chump blockers everywhere. Whatever. I am just gonna not attack with my Foundry Street Denizen, but what I am going to do is I'm gonna Goblin Warstrike someone. See,
It's gonna be big. It's gonna
1, 2, 3, 4, 8 plus 8 is 16.
Jesus.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage.
That's spicy meatball.
It's a spicy meatball. I'm gonna do 16 damage to. I feel like I've been picking on Josh, so I'm gonna do 16 damage to Tyler, and then I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I was like, please don't say me. Please don't say me.
I know I've been picking on you a little bit, so.
That's not exciting right now. All right, Josh, I'm gonna let you say no first. But since we were talking about being a little bit of a team here, like, do you need 3 cards? You got to take 3.
How much is the damage going to be? It's just 3.
Just 3. I have no way to make.
You're going to give me 3 cards, and you'll get 3 snakes.
Yep.
All right, I'm down. All right.
I draw 3 as well. That's something.
I got a game plan now. It's all coming together.
See, I'm gonna play Command Tower to my land return. And I am gonna go to discard and pass. So we'll keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I will be right back.
Sure. I'm gonna pitch Molten Psyche and this island. It'll be Josh's turn when he comes back.
Yeah. Do we wait till Tyler gets back so we don't get too deep?
Yeah, I'm chill. I am easy like Sunday morning.
I am glad he didn't play Jessica's Will on me now.
Oh,
sure.
why? When you're gonna draw like 12 cards this turn?
Listen. The hottest Jessica Will play I've ever had has been in this deck. I run Force Fruition. I just haven't hit it. I've gotten 18 mana off of a Jessica's Will, only to recast it that turn off an Underworld Breach that hit off the Jessica's Will. And it was just
Okay.
fucking off to the races. I absolutely was able to use all that mana too. It was a fucking turn. It was hot. Like, I didn't need that game to make me a fan of Jessica's Will, but ever since that game, I've been like, Jessica's Will.
The card is insane. I love it so much. I play it in basically every deck I have that runs red.
I feel like the only red card I like more is Underworld Breach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Breach is great.
Breach it. Dockside is Dockside. Don't get me wrong, but you can play those cards and not get scumbagged off the table.
Yeah, it's true.
If you play Dockside, like, everyone just fucking hates you. The rest of the game doesn't even matter if you only got 2 treasures off of it.
No, it's true.
You can play Dockside.
Yep.
But you
You're
play
right.
Underworld Breach and everyone's like, "Oh, cool." But Jessica's Will is like, "Oh shit."
Nah. How many?
Ooh, drink a drink.
All right, what I miss?
We waited for you to come
Nothing.
back.
I waited to take my turn.
Oh, I appreciate it. We
Yeah,
dissolved
so I'm
a
gonna-
bunch of starbursts in vodka a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
So that is cherry starburst, vodka, and lemonade. And my God, is it good?
Can't even taste the vodka anymore.
That's why it's good.
All right. So I'll draw, and then I get to do fun things for my turn. So I'm gonna tap a red, and I'm gonna cast Curse of Opulence, targeting Erik.
So whenever anybody attacks me, they get a treasure, right?
They
Yeah,
get a
you
treasure,
get it.
and Josh gets a treasure.
And I get
Word.
a treasure.
Okay. Cool.
Well, it's a gold technically, but
Mhm.
it does the same thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's basically the same. Unless somebody's running Urza, in which case they can get a blue off of it and then sacrifice it and get another mana off of it.
Yes, because it doesn't need to tap.
Right.
All right, and then I cast the Lotus Petal, and then a Windswept Heat as my land for turn.
Jeez.
I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm about to draw some cards.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I mean, you only have like 4 cards on your battlefield. Actually, 6 cards on your battlefield to say sacrifice right now. So,
All right,
You know.
so we'll start with the Windswept Heat,
yep, that's usually a good place to start.
and then go
You search
that
first and then
board.
draw, right? Is that how that works?
Yeah, so
Yeah. You sacrifice, then Korvold triggers.
Mm-hmm.
So it would be draw
Correct.
and then search.
correct.
Yeah.
This is so good. I'm literally just drinking alcoholic cherry limeade right now. Cherry lemonade.
No, I feel you, Josh, on playing the fetches in casual. I play a full set of fetches in Tatioba because it just makes the deck so much better.
Right, it just smooths it out. I mean, like, your commander has a strategy that goes with it. It just makes sense to do it. Like,
Yeah,
even
but
if
that's
it does
literally the
seem-
only casual deck that I run any fetches in. Otherwise, I mean, I run a couple of fetches in my Kaikar deck, but that's just because like 3 color mana bases are hard. I only run like a couple of fetches in that one though.
Okay. So I'm gonna sacrifice the Tinder Wall.
Anyway,
draw a
there's
card.
Tinderwall. Sorry. I needed to. I needed to get it out once. Man,
Excuse me.
Josh is setting Chris up over here to deal with all of these 1/1 goblins that Eric's making.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah. Look at all these blockers.
I know, right? Seriously.
Okay.
Leave Brittany alone.
I guess I'll sacrifice the pedal as well. Honestly, everybody's in a really good position to where, like, if I hit a plague crafter or something, it ain't gonna do anything.
It'll net me.
I'm in
I'll break even.
I won't have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's true. And I mean, yeah, I'll make one less goblin next turn.
All right. I'll tap
You can
5.
do different sack outlets too. They'd be like, okay, well, in response. Yeah, you still have to. You wouldn't be able. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, you'd still have to sacrifice.
I cast the Rapacious Dragon.
Ooh. That's not glacial.
Make 2 treasures.
Oh, also, just to clarify, because I'm not sure if this is clear, but Mog Fanatic doesn't. You can only sacrifice Mog Fanatic. You can't sacrifice other goblins to it.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's like a conspicuous Snoop special ability.
Right, yeah.
Is it Mog Fanatic the one that was like super good when damage used the stack? Because you could attack with him, put his damage on the stack, and then sacrifice him to hit something else for 1. He could kill X dudes.
That's crazy.
I remember that. Yeah, I guess that's why.
I might need to go refill on that. That was good.
Don't drink too much and get sick. Sweet booze can trick you like that.
It's true.
Next thing you know, it's like, oh, I've had 5. Oh, I don't feel so well.
And then I have to make some gold.
You go with your treasure.
Yeah. I have to I've got
All
2
the
dragons,
jewels.
so I gotta build a horde. Right?
Sweet Dragon Prince deserves it.
So I guess the only thing I have to ask is if I attack Tyler.
Bro, I'm at 22.
Do we strip mine the Maze of Ith? Or I attack Erik, get my gold, and then just take the Maze of Ith? I'm not sure what
Is
the
this
best
really
plan
come down to basically 2-headed giant?
is.
Because I'm cool with
I don't
this.
know.
The goblins and I got this.
I'll cast the elves.
The goblins and I got this. Yeah, buddy. Get it.
And then I swing at Erik for 12.
I'm going
12.
to attempt to Maze of It.
Yeah.
Korvold.
Yep. Strip mine lives to see another day, and so does your Mace of It.
Do you want to give him Shroud?
Oh, someone brings up a really interesting point here.
That's why I said I'm gonna attempt.
You also still have your sack trigger on attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
Damn.
that'd
I'm
be
trying,
really wicked.
homeboy.
I know, man. Hey, it's all good. As long as he doesn't have like 3 giant growths in his hand, I survive, so that's fine.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and sack the land to give him Shroud.
I
Okay.
did my best.
So that makes him 13, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he'll go up to 9.
Then he's
Nine
gonna
Nine
get,
times.
card.
and then he's
Draw
got his
card.
attack trigger.
Yeah, he gets attack
And then-
trigger, so he'll go up to
An
14.
attack trigger, which I'll sacrifice the elf that I just played.
Okay.
So he'll go up to 10, so he'll be at 14.
Okay.
and I get to draw another card.
Which
It's
I
a
already
four-
gave myself the snake for.
14 in the air.
Yes.
Yeah, I got no effects.
And then I
Take
get
Bet
a
you go
gold.
berserk.
Take 14. Be at 26.
Now the life is a little more evenly spread.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like it.
Now I have to go to discard.
Discard like 30 cards.
No, I have to discard 3 though.
It's still a good number.
I think so. Alright. Green Sun Zenith. Fleshbag Marauder. And I'll discard Skull Tap.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw my card for turn. I'm gonna use Vizier to take a look. Cool. Well, I've got Temple of Abandon and Temple of Epiphany, so let's get Temple of Mystery out here. I know what this is. It's going to the bottom.
The triple play.
And let's take a... Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. I finally get to do this. 3 in a red. Okay. Tap the Temple for a red. And then 1, 2, and 3. So 3 in a red to mutate, destroy a perfect life form onto Ghidorah.
Now, I have a question.
What's up?
Does that mutate count as a creature entering the battlefield?
No.
Okay.
Because Ghidorah was already on the battlefield. So I get a couple of triggers. When Destroyer mutates, I get to make a feather, which I can pay 1 and sacrifice to return a phoenix from my graveyard to the battlefield. And then I get my Ghidorah trigger. So let's spin the wheel. Paco, Arcane Retriever, will go into play.
Oh no.
Damn.
Oh no.
That's pretty good.
No, that is entering the battlefield, though, right?
That one is entering the
you're-
battlefield.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to respond. I'm going to do blue. 1. Cast Mystic Reflection.
Mystic Reflection. I knew it.
One of my snakes. And Paco's going to enter as a 1/1 snake.
Neat. That's fine. Come on, Vizier.
More like yeet. As
Poor
in yeet
Paco.
Paco out of this game.
Is
So
Paco
does the
Listen.
partner ability trigger like on enter?
I think with the way Mystic Reflection is worded, he enters as the snake.
It's a replacement
you're
effect.
That being said, I'm going to +1 Tameo.
You can blame Lenny Woolley for this because his Paco deck has scarred me.
Yeah.
Pouncing
I
Shore
mean,
Shark.
I'll be honest, the Paco deck scarred me as well. I don't know if Tyler feels the same way or not.
Cool. More lands.
I've gotten just blown the fuck out by him.
Yeah. So I forgot that Paco did what it did, and I set up a Snoop pile on top of my deck, and then Paco just shat all over it.
Oh,
yeah.
brutal.
I've seen people forget Vampire Tutor. I'm like, don't do that. Though it'll be hilarious to do it in response. Like, cool, here's a land.
Yeah.
Alright. Ghidorah is coming 6 in the air at you, Josh.
Oh, hello.
The funny thing about that, Chris, is that some of the Halton and Paco decks on EDH Rec are actually lands decks for that reason, because they're like, oh, we're going to exile lands off other people's libraries, so we might as well be able to play them.
Sure.
What kind of abilities does this thing have?
Flying,
Tyler.
hexproof, protection from everything, land walk of all types,
Flying and trample
shit on your
and
library
hexproof.
as it attacks you.
Flying, trample, hexproof.
Well, flying, trample, hexproof.
All right.
Double flying.
It's really reaching for the sky.
It's like Icarus, though. Might be too close to the sun.
That's why he's got hexproof. The sun can't target him.
He has to have protection from red for that to work.
All right. So I can't kill it. This is fine. I'm fine. I can't stop the damage, so I'm gonna block with the Rapacious Dragon, and I'll take 3.
Sweet. And I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Okay. All right. I have 12 tokens that are not summoning sick. Just consolidate there. Let's see. I'll tap Krenko. Make 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 goblin tokens.
Right.
6, 12, 16. Okay.
Got no Perforos.
Right. There is a Perforos in here. There's also an impact.
I
Torment in
believe
here.
it.
I'm going to. Yeah. I'm going to sacrifice 5 of my goblins to Skirk Prospector, 5 of the summoning sick goblins to Skirk Prospector. I'm going to play Coat of Arms.
Oh no!
Hello.
All right, well, I'm guessing no one's going to want to draw cards off of Xyris.
Is that Gucci?
I'm not doing anything.
Be cool.
I think I have to do something here.
Okay.
I think that thing is that I need to sacrifice a treasure.
Draw a card.
11.
Chris is just over here playing with all of his snakes.
Draw a card. Yeah, I don't think that there's anything. Oh man. Oh
and my foundation
man.
thing is a nice 16 plus 16 plus 0. That is the biggest Foundry Street denizen ever.
All right. So yeah, I can't. I just. Oof. I guess if I lose, I lose today. All right.
You have one more treasure?
No, I have 2 more treasures, but I have to decide what colors, like, and like I have to do that beforehand, and then when I find what I draw, I'm gonna wait until I'm about to die, and then I'll see what I can get.
Well, so this, I mean, I think you. I don't know if you decide before or after, because like the sacrifice happens, the ability goes on the stack, and
I think you have to
resolve
declare the color when you sacrifice the artifact.
Okay.
Which will say I have a red floating
Okay.
till the end of the phase anyway.
Okay. So is Coat of Arms good?
Yeah, the coat of arms is good.
Coat of Arms is good. All right.
It's got real fucking swole.
Yeah, right. Let's see what we can do here.
Big fucking gobos.
Big Fucking goblins. All right, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm definitely scared of Josh. I feel like my alliance with Tyler is fortuitous, but it might be coming to an end. Let's see though. So I have a tapped Krenko. I have 12, 13, 14, 15, plus 11 is 26. So they all get plus 25. So I'll swing.
Christ.
Yeah, that's pretty. I'll swing. Let's see.
They don't have trample though, right?
They don't have trample. They are chump blockable to the highest degree. So I'm gonna send.
I'm pretty sure you can just kill the table.
Well, I might be able to, but like I
All
need
of
to work
Chris's
through
snakes.
all of Chris's tokens. I think first. I think that needs to happen first. Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm
That
gonna do.
makes
I'm gonna
sense.
swing with my 12 tokens that are not summoning sick. I'll swing with Skirk Prospector, who is a 26-26.
Kill the skirk.
Mog Fanatic, who's a 26-26. Founder Street Denizen, who is 26 plus 16, which is 42. So it's 26 times 12 or 15. Or, yeah, 26 times 15 plus
Declare
16.
dominance by sacrificing Mob Fanatic to hit something for 1.
I'll hit somebody for 1. So it's 406 damage. And I'm
What?
going to also I'm also going to exert Combat Celebrant so that I get to untap all my creatures and get another combat.
All right.
Untap.
Is this like this is the end of the game, right?
Pretty much, I think. Because I'm going to attack
Yeah, because then
Krenko.
you're just gonna turn on somebody else and attack them.
Well, so I'm going to
All
tap
right,
Krenko
so
in
on the
between
first combat
combats.
step-
Yep, okay. First, we'll go to first combat. So I'm attacking Chris right now.
Yeah, during the first combat step at the declare blockers phase,
Yep.
or prior to that, declaring attackers, I'm just gonna try to go and unload all my. I'm just gonna unload all my shit. I'm gonna sacrifice 1 treasure, draw a card, up him to 12, and make a black, calling for a black. So I have 1 black, 1 red. I will use said black for a dark ritual.
Yep.
So now I have 3 black.
All right, this is getting scary.
This is getting scary since the
I
guy
have
who just swung
no
with
idea where
400.
I'm
Well, I
going
mean,
with
I'm
this.
about
I'm
to
just-
win, and
Force of
like I'm
despair.
seeing a
Force
dark
of
ritual.
despair.
I'm like a little worried.
Force of despair.
And then I will sack the last treasure for a green and draw a card, make a snake, take him up to 13.
Oh, good. Calling ritual sorcery. Oh my god, I was so worried.
All right, I will use the green to cast crop rotation, destroying my forest. Or
Are
I
you just
sacrifice
trying to
the
make a bunch of
forest.
snakes for Chris?
I'll
And
That's
go
one
getting
way of
plus
doing it.
16.
go up to 14, and then I'm gonna go
He's
find
also-
a Gaia's cradle.
Oh my goodness.
I have this really
I'm
cool
so
proxy
nervous.
of it. It looks really good. It was made by Kyle Burton. Looks really
Nice.
nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I won it in like a contest, but I used the hell out of it.
Oh, nice.
This is disgusting, and I love it.
What I'm doing?
All of it.
All of this.
Yeah, everything that's happening right now. All right.
The casual.
I was worried
I'm-
that this might be a little too powerful for this table, so I'm sorry if that is the case.
No?
I don't feel like it is. I feel like this deck has a lot of potential to pop off too, and I know Chris's does.
Like, I feel
And
like I could have killed you a while ago, but because we had the alliance, I'd let this happen.
That's true. Yeah, you definitely could have killed me
This
a
is
long
on
time
you,
ago.
Tyler.
This is on me. Because I wanted to keep this.
Queen of the Harpies.
All right, no one has any black creatures or permanents on the table, so let's go with using one of the floating black to cast Calling the Weak.
Okay. What are you going to
I'm going to
sacrifice?
destroy the Viscera Seer.
Okay.
Draw
another card. Jesus.
What is happening
this up.
right now?
15.
Where is this going?
I have no idea where it's going, but we're going to find out.
But here we
All
are.
right.
I do think I have an answer in the deck for this situation in this moment, maybe.
Fog.
But I'm not sure what that is yet.
Darkness.
Just fucking fog. Just like end it.
Yeah.
Send it.
So that's why they play darkness. No one ever expects black fog.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I actually think I have an Ash Trophy in here for the coat of arms.
Oh, yeah, that would work.
Oh. Oh, yeah, sure. I don't give a shit. Except for right now. Further.
So I'm up to 6 black.
I mean, to be fair, if you are able to prevent the combat damage and I'm not able to kill the table, then Chris is going to kill the table with 16 snakes that are all 16
Yes,
16s.
I know.
My tokens don't swing.
I know, but I would ask you to make an exception and swing if this is what's going to happen. Like, if you're going to swing and benefit off of my coat of arms, I would love to see that happen personally. But
I mean, if I was to do it, I'd kill you with Xyris.
that's true too. That's another way to do it. He's a snake too, right?
Xyris swings.
Yeah, he's a snake. Yeah, okay. So he'd have, oh my god, he'd be, 19,
Yeah.
21. It's crazy. 17. Yeah, so he get plus 17, so he'd be 20. Damn.
All right. So, sack a land, give the Safekeeper Shroud.
Sure.
Go up to 16.
I'll respond actually to that activation. Actually, no, I won't. Keep going. It's all good.
Okay.
I was thinking about shooting down your Sylvan Safekeeper with my Mog Fanatic, but then I realized he's a 26-26, and I don't really want to kill your 1/1 with 26-26.
I just gave him Shroud.
Yeah, but I meant like before the Shroud resolved, I was
Put
going to try to kill him.
shroud.
Yeah, I would have just sacked the other one. I'm trying to get
You'd
rid
have
of
to
everything
sacrifice another
today.
land to do that,
It's
though.
big summer blowout. We're everything must move.
Ants Myers Johnson.
Let's go with an Entomb off of one of the blacks.
I like this.
Um,
Do it
I
for
have a
Okay.
really.
I will respond to the Entomb. I'm going to strip mine your Gaia's Cradle.
I'm gonna tap it,
Okay.
adding 3 green,
Then sack it.
2 green, 2 green.
Sack it responds.
Yeah, and then I'll sack it in response. Listen to this, man. Look, cough, cough. You know, I used a D20, but I think we're gonna go higher than that.
Jesus.
Always go higher.
So yeah, I just drew another card.
Yep.
Lost the Cradle. Going to search on the Entomb stack unless anybody's doing anything else to Entomb.
Go for it.
All right. Yeah, we're about to find out that I have nothing at instant speed, and that I've just been wasting everybody's time and being
No,
a
man.
major pain.
At least got some snakes out of it.
There's never a waste of time.
Not when the snakes are involved.
I've just been sitting here like hoping that my attack damage goes through like for the past 5 minutes. You know, no big deal.
All right. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so that's gonna end my my party.
It's gonna end your digging. Okay.
Hold on. I have a thing.
Okay.
So Combat Celebrate is exerting right now, right? And it's gonna untap everything.
Yep.
So if
That's gonna happen regardless. I think.
No,
at this
I know.
point, right?
I'm saying,
yeah.
if I Maze of Ith him and untap him, does that mean you get to attack and exert him again and get a third combat step?
No, because it said if he hasn't been exerted this turn.
Oh,
so
damn.
He's been exerted
Okay.
now.
I was gonna try and do something funny. I was gonna
No,
try
he's
and give
been
you more
exerted now,
combat.
so he can't be exerted again. Right? Yeah, that'd be fucking sick.
Alright, so he's swinging at me?
Yes, I'm swinging with 406 total damage. It is 15 goblins and 1 combat celebrant coming at you.
Alright, in response, I'll do green, and 2. And I'll second harvest.
So you get 18 snake tokens.
For each token, I get another one.
Okay, so you have 36 tokens now.
Yeah, so I have 36.
Okay.
So they are.
Don't you? Isn't the second harvest poop? Isn't that when you eat your poop?
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
That's what I thought it was.
So they're getting 37 plus 37, since Xyris is also a snake, so they're 38. Oh
crap! Is Coat of Arms universal?
Yeah,
it is universal.
Yes,
Oh!
it's everybody.
Yeah, so I have 36, 38, 38s.
Yep.
So I'll block.
You'll block all of them. Okay.
These two are pumping each other because they're elemental.
So one of your snakes will die to Founder Street Denizen because he's like 40 power. But that will die.
Does anybody have a noble?
Let's see.
No.
So you're blocking Combat Celebrant 2, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah.
And Mog Fanatic will also die. Do I want to sack Mog Fanatic before damage to kill anything? No. Really can't anyway. All right. So Skirk Prospector will also die. And Krenko was not attacking, so he will be untapped. These 12 goblins will all die. And your 38 snake tokens will be marked for 20-something damage each.
Cool.
26 damage each. And then I will do something completely useless because we're all going to die. I'm going to tap Krenko, and I'm going to make 11 goblin tokens. So there we go.
When you make 12? Because Krenko?
12. That's right. 12 goblin tokens. Thank you. Then I'm going to be a sad boy. I'm going to play a goblin lackey.
They're big. They're as big as they were.
And that is my turn.
Man, I didn't know that Coat of Arms was universal.
It sure is. One of the drawbacks is that if you're up against another tribal deck, you are pretty much shit out of luck.
I can't remember whose stream I was on. I was playing clerics, and they were on some like weird humans deck, and they played it, not realizing how many clerics are also humans. So I was just getting this massive, stupid board state.
Oh, is it for every creature type that they share? So they were getting pumped
Yeah.
for being
Oh, yeah.
humans and for being clerics?
Yes.
Yep.
Christ.
Double pumping.
That's why it's not played as much as it used to be. Like at one point, that was like the fucking card.
Well, while you guys have your giant snakes and your massive goblins, Paco is now a 5/5, and Ghidorah is an 8/8. So who really came out on top?
What's the brushwags type?
All
Brushwhack.
right, so let's have some conversations because I can't kill someone right now, unless they can do something about the size of Xyris. Like, I said, the tokens won't swing, but he is. Unless Eric, you really want me to just kill you.
I mean,
Well, listen, you have to think of me as the I funded the entire war.
Yeah, so I mean, I can. Do you want me to end it on you as well? Like,
yeah, that's fine. I'm satisfied with that.
okay.
If I die to the troops that I helped fund, then I guess that's the way it goes.
Well, I won't draw any cards if I kill you because you'll die. So let me just do a quick little mathy math.
Yeah, you could get more snakes if you let me live.
How's this? I'm gonna do this first. I'm gonna cast Underworld Breach.
there you go.
Oh, no!
Oh no! Yeah. All right. If you just recast Second Harvest, then you have to attack with your snakes and just kill us all. Like.
Well, so I'll exile the 3 cards. I'll recast Second Harvest.
Yup.
So I have 35. So we get 70.
Yeah, we're all very, very dead.
12.
12.
Yeah, I'll swing out.
Yup.
Oh,
We're all very
breaching.
dead.
I will
mean-
Maze of Ith Xyris.
Wowie.
All right, so Josh is still alive.
I'm not gonna Maze of Ith Xyris.
Oh, you know what? I have a better response. I'll deflecting swat it.
Have it target a snake instead, or you can have it target. I mean,
It's only attacking creature, so if it's
That's
not
true.
Xyris, it's a snake.
Well, you ain't doing it. So yeah, so if you hadn't forced my hand, the way I was going to win on my turn instead was I was going to impact tremors and Second Harvest and then Second Harvest again.
Oh yeah.
Also
that
that
would've
last
been good.
ditch effort.
Oh, love that card, and it's in foil. Oh, that's
Oh, yeah.
beautiful. I run that card in
I
here
had to
too.
splurge on that one.
Well, that was an excellent game. That was a
great.
lot of fun.
All right, I do have to bounce though.
Okay. Well, I love when Krenko gets to do big things and not win the game. It really does make me happy. So
That game was on. I feel like that was like teeter on the edge of someone just exploding.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so if I hadn't made the red, and I would have at least tried to cast Harness Infinity.
Oh hell yeah!
That might have been fun.
I feel
But
like
it wouldn't
Mystic
have done
Reflection
anything. I
also
was
saves
just
us a ton of
digging.
damage.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, I just got your DM, Tyler. Sorry. I didn't know.
I was like, hey, yo,
Just,
if I Maze of Ith...